Hi there, welcome to watch this video. In this video, I'm going to introduce 5 new Excel functions. These functions are available in Excel365 or Excel 2021. If you don't have the two Excel versions installed, you can also try it by using Excel for the web. Okay? The first function is unique. The unique function returns a list of unique values in a list or range. We select the ID column. You can see that the red ones are duplicates. We can use this function to return unique values, eliminate duplicates. We can also select multiple columns. Here we select 4 columns. Then the function returns unique values of the combination of the 4 columns. Now let's look at the argument of this function. The by-column argument will determine to compare rows or columns. Here we compare rows, so we can choose false or just omitted. The third argument is exactly once. If the third argument is set to true, it will return all distinct rows or columns that occur exactly once from the range. If this argument is false or omitted, it will return all distinct rows or columns. Here, let's set this argument to 1. We can see 5 to 12 occur only once, and 1 to 4 are excluded. That's all for unique function. Next, we'll look at sort function. The sort function sorts the contents of a range. The first argument is array. The second argument is sort by, which is a number indicates the row or column to sort by. If omitted, the function will sort by the first column. In this example, if we want to sort by importers, we choose 1, 2, 3, 3 as index. The third argument is sort order, 1 for ascending order, which is the default, -1 for descending order. The last argument by column indicates the sort direction, false to sort by row, which can also be omitted. In our example, we sort by row, true to sort by column. Here we sort by importers. Sort order is ascending. If we want sort order is descending, we just change here to -1. We can see the sort order is descending. If we want to sort by value exported, we can change the sort index. Here the index is 1, 2, 3, 4. We change it to 4. We can see the value exported is in descending order. We can also nest the sort function with a unique function. Then we return the unique sorted values. Now let's look at filter function, which is very powerful. The first argument is array. It's the array to filter with. The second argument is include. We select the ID column with the same height of the array, and we set the ID value bigger than 2. The third argument determines which value to return if nothing found, which can also be omitted. Now we can see all the rows with ID bigger than 2. We can also filter value exported bigger than 100 billion. Here shows all the values bigger than 100 billion. We can also nest the filter function with a unique function. Here shows all the unique filtered values. Now let's look at the Xlookup function, which is my favorite, and it's powerful enough to replace VLOOKUP function. In fact, it is much better than VLOOKUP function. The first argument is lookup value. Here we look up K2, which is an empty cell. And the second argument is lookup array. Here we choose H2 to H6. And third argument is return array. Which I like best is it can either return to the left or to the right, which is far more flexible than VLOOKUP. If we want to return ID column, we select F2 to F6. And the if not function determines which value to return. Here we input missing. If nothing found, it can return missing. And match mode, we choose 0, that exact match. We can also choose -1 or 1, which can represent different functions. If you are interested, you can look at some article to introduce this. And 2 for wildcard character match. Here we put 0. Since nothing found, here returns missing. And we select Hong Kong, China, we can see the ID is 2. If we select Vietnam, the ID returns 4. We can also return multiple columns. If we want to return importers and value exported, we can set here Republic, Korea, or Hong Kong, China. We can see it can return multiple columns at the same time. If we want to return all 4 columns, we can just change here. As you can see, we return 4 columns at the same time. It's far more powerful than VLOOKUP. Now let's look at last function, sequence. Sequence returns a sequence of values. Here, if we want to return 5 rows, we import 5. We can see we got 5 rows. We start from 1 to 5. Now let's look at other argument. Second is columns. We put 2, we can return 2 columns. And third is start. If we want to start from 10, we can put 10. And we want the step to be 5, which means each number ends 5 after its previous number. So we can got 5 rows, 2 columns from value 10. Step is 5. We get the sequence. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope this can help you. Bye.